Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in this Tric Trac TV in English with a special accent, a French accent.
Which you'll never forget.
Yeah, oh, never. My name is Monsieur Fan, and his name is Mr. Jamie.
Mr. Jamie, yes.
How are you, Mr. Jamie?
I'm very well, thank you. This is my first video, so...
Yeah, but in perfect English.
In perfect English, well...
So, we are here to talk about this game.
We are indeed. Little Red Riding Hood.
In French, Le Petit Chaperon Rouge.
It's a lovely French accent.
Yes. This is Purple Brain Games.
Purple Brain?
This is Monsieur Benoit.
The man behind the myth.
Yes.
That is Purple Brain Games.
So, we are here to explain the games and play. So, my English is
enough.
very bad, because I don't...
Me
too.
But it's fine, you get points for effort, so you guys will come out all right.
Okay, so this is the author.
The author.
The author is Annie Clobet, is a French
Game designer.
The graphisms.
The artist.
The artist is Jérémy Fleury, and it's a game for 1 to 5 players. 7 years old.
20 minutes a game.
In 20 minutes, so it's familiar games.
Yeah.
But not only.
No,
when
no,
you
not
explain
only.
this.
No.
So, speak in English, please.
Well, first of all, let's, while we're talking about the box, before we do get into this, prototype.
Yes.
So this is a prototype. So it will be, so yes,
this is
stapled together, kind of, well, there you go. Prototype, ladies and gentlemen. Prototype.
It's with love and dexterity
with
about
my fingers.
Benoit, but it's just a prototype.
I've made my point. I'm going to not touch that ever again now.
Okay.
Yes. So this is Little Red Riding Hood. But can you tell us a little bit more about the series? Because as people can see, it's a lovely box, and all the other games in this series are shaped like this. The fairy tale series, if I may. Yeah. So what's the deal behind that?
The first one was the Three Little Pigs. And my distributor for the United States is Yellow. And the name of the series for the United States is Tales on Games series. Okay. The first one was the Three Little Pigs.
So it's perfect. I understand
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
It's incredible. I appreciate this.
It's my secret. Yeah. The second was Baba Yaga. It's a Russian witch.
That's it.
The story of the.
So we're not
Russian
actually
witch.
just talking sort of traditional European fairy tales.
Yeah.
We're going outside, so we might see some German fairy tales and some.
It's I love all the tales in the world.
Okay.
Yeah. I love the comment on dit la littérature jeunesse.
The youth literature.
I mean, you keep guessing, have a laugh while you do. No, it's fine. No, it's like stories for children, basically. Yeah.
Oh yes, it's sorry for children. It's good.
Yeah. Simply enough.
For children, but more.
It's,
the tales are stories for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a big part of our culture.
Yes, exactly. They're children's stories, but anchored in culture, whether it be European, American.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Right. Oh, sorry, this is European, Russian, German, whatever. Yeah. So no, it's a lovely series, and like I said, all of them come in this sort of box. You can imagine the whole range sitting on the shelf.
Yeah.
It looks really good, and we'll get into the game in just a minute. But I do want to touch on one thing because I do know the game. And it's part of something, because some people will say, oh, you know, Little Red Riding Hood, game for kids, I'm just going to turn this off now. But the thing is, it's actually following a trend, which we see more and more in cartoons, because I really like cartoons. And there's some really good ones coming out recently. Things like Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, which have very child-friendly basis, so to speak. Yeah. But the depth in them is, speaks to everyone. Gravity Falls is riddled with enigmas. Steven Universe touches on some very adult subjects, that kind of thing, but they put it in a really kid-friendly way that people of all ages can enjoy it, and that's how I feel about this game. Yeah. But we'll get into that in a second. He has no idea what I just said.
Yes, but I
yes.
understand.
Just sit there and nod.
50%. I understand 50%. Yeah. But I said, you're right. You're right.
We'll replace you with one of them nodding ducks eventually. Go back upstairs and do some accounting. Anyway, so let's get into the game then. So the game itself is a fairly simple premises. Now, these are the cards we need for the multiplayer, so we'll come back to that afterwards, I assume.
No, for the advanced rules, you need the character.
Gotcha. Okay, then.
It's important to understand you have two modes.
Yes. This can be played solo, or 2 to 5 players, cooperatively or competitively.
There are two modes. Two modes, yes. One totally cooperative, and one with a player rule
Yep.
the wolf.
That's the plays
Rules
as the wolf.
Plays the
Plays
wolf.
the wolf.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a competitive one, obviously.
Yes, and it's much for, it's better for adult when you are
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
for the second.
Yes,
well,
Because you
second
get the
one.
whole the sneaky
yeah,
side
because
of play.
playing wolf is very.
It's sneaky.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's 2 cards that change here. So we'll go for the basic version
Yeah,
first.
oh, okay.
So I just need to change out these 2 cards if my memory serves. Hup.
Okay.
So there we go. So it's very simple. The track represents Little Red Riding Hood's trip from her house, I suppose, to her grandmother's
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
And on the way, she has to beat the big bad wolf there. If the big bad wolf catches her or gets there before her, it's game over, understandably. So how does that work? As you advance, you pick flowers. It's a fairly simple mechanic by the sounds of it. And when you want to pick flowers, you simply turn over a card. Now, that's a bad example. We'll come back to access the special power. That's a better example there. So we get 1 card. Do you want to show that?
Yeah,
underneath
yeah.
So as you can see, 4, and you can see the little flower marker. Now, what that basically means is that for every flower on a card, if I may have that back, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You put one of these flower markers onto the card for every flower there is on it. And at the end, when you choose to stop picking out cards, you turn them all over, and the amount of flowers you get decides or tells you how far Red Riding Hood advances. So you can keep picking another card, and the idea is to get cards that have a number superior or equal to the same amount of cards that you've already drawn.
Yeah,
so here I need 1 or more, bearing in mind that the cards go from 0 to 8.
Yes.
Right. So I need 1 or more. Get a 6, that's fine. There's 2
Yeah.
flowers on it. Up, I put 2 markers on it. Go again. A 1. Good example, that is.
Yeah.
So that stops the flower picking session, however you want, you want to call
Yes.
that. And basically, you'll correct me if I'm wrong, we turn all these over.
Yes.
Up. Now, very unlucky there. Of course, we don't put things onto this one.
No.
So I've got 1 flower and 2 stones. Now, the stones don't do anything for us. The flowers, however, means we go forward 1 space.
Yes. 1 space.
Not yet, because you turn this one. You do this?
Ah no, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
You
not
do this?
Yes, it's not a success
Yes.
because. the
Okay,
card-
right, sorry.
Yeah.
If we,
Yeah.
Which is the wolf outsmarting us, basically.
yeah.
So that means we get nothing, and the
Yeah,
wolf
exactly.
goes
On
forward
the
1.
wolf.
Gotcha. There we go then.
Advance 1
And then
space.
all that goes into the basket face
Yeah.
down. So we have to kind of
On
remember
the
what's
card,
Yeah.
or discard.
That's the one.
And
Face
you
down.
put another one.
That's the one.
And the
And it all
round-
starts
good.
again. So the 0, that's the best card to start with,
Yes.
obviously. And basically the game continues on. There's 2 paths possible when you get to here with Little Red
Yeah.
Riding Hood. You can take the shortcut, which is the same
Yeah.
path the big bad wolf takes.
Ouais, the buff of the big bad wolf.
However, you have to be quick about it afterwards, because if he catches you, it's game over. Or you can take the long way round. And people will notice these question marks here. Now, Grandma's house isn't indicated on the map. It's actually underneath one of these tiles. So even when you're both very close to the end, you don't know quite who's going to finish. Is it here? Well, it is there. In comparison, the wolf would have won that one. But you never quite know whether you've got 1 more space to go or 4. So it keeps a little bit of the mystery going, so to speak. And just before, in case people are asking themselves questions, the trees are there as decoration.
Yes.
Just to make it look nice. And
It's
nice
just,
it does look.
it's just beautiful.
Well, that's the idea. Okay. So after my catastrophic first turn, shall we dive into it, gentlemen?
Sorry?
After my catastrophic first turn, should we dive into it? I'm teaching him free.
Yeah. So
We're going to start playing.
faut que je commence à jouer?
Yes.
Yeah. So, you want to play to the simple game?
Ouais, just
Okay,
an
just
example.
one
Just
or
an
two.
example.
Okay.
To go
So
through it.
I do this.
That's the
You
one.
take 1 card
Yeah.
at random. Yeah.
Yes.
You get a 4
Ouais.
with 1
You
token.
put
Yes.
one.
That's it.
Jamie.
Then it's me. So
It's your turn.
I might as well keep going. I get 4
4.
as well. So there are
Yeah.
some numbers have multiple cards.
3, 4, and 5 cards are two copies. have
Gotcha.
2 copies.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
You
definitely
put
something to
this
keep in
here, and it's your
I
turn.
have 2 choice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's easy.
Show must go on.
The show must go on, especially at this point.
Ah, it's good.
2. Yeah, it's good.
it's
because
equal.
it's 2
It's
and 1,
what
2.
we've already
Okay.
drawn,
Yeah.
so we're fine.
So I take 0 risk. I decide
Yeah.
to stop my
To stop.
To stop.
That's it.
So
The picking flower.
Yeah.
This is where we don't just drop the
Return,
flowers and run off. We're
return.
fine. So stone flower.
Okay.
So 2 flowers,
You go
Two
forward
space.
1, 2,
2 spaces.
2 spaces.
That's it, yep.
And
The The
No,
wolf
you
goes forward
come
one.
here.
One space.
Okay.
One space.
Perfect.
You see here, red and green. It's too
difficulty mode.
You begin here, it's easy. You begin here,
It's more difficult
It's more
here.
difficult.
Okay.
So this one go
In the basket.
into basket, and this
Je voulais le dire.
go here.
Okay.
You turn
then we
this,
start again.
and it's your turn.
So
Do
3.
this.
It's your turn.
Might as well go on. Up. 5. There it is. Gentleman's choice.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
yes. Free.
Free. I'm free. So I take the risk.
Should be fine.
You know the game.
It's your choice.
Yeah.
Well, there's still a 5 and a 4 in there, and there's no more 3s.
5. It's okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Jamie.
So
That's a tricky one, however, because there's no more 5s left.
yes, 1 and 0 is here.
Yeah.
The
1 and
destiny
0 is in there.
of the world is in
Yeah.
your hands.
World only red.
World.
Go that far. However, it is an important choice. I'm gonna no. This is the thing which we were saying about the game being very simple for kids. You know, for kids it might be a bit random, just a bit of fun. Oh, I'm going to eat something. But for adults playing with children or just playing with other adults, it's still a challenging game in the sense that well, what's gone? Should I take the risk? So I'm not going to take the risk. I'm going to wuss out this one, and we're just going to flip. So 1, 2, 3,
4.
Great.
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen.
And you explain this?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yes, we didn't get around to
Yeah,
that.
if you want.
No, it's a simple one actually. So Red Riding Hood is taking butter and a pie, is it? A cake, something, to her grandmother.
Something
and
like a
basically, if she gets hungry on the way, she can eat one and go faster.
Yeah.
Basically, she can move
One
an extra
space-
space.
one space more.
Exactly. In the slightly more complicated version, if you get to the end with them both in your pack, they have the same effect. But if you get to the end with them, they give you bonus points.
Right, yes,
basically.
yes, exactly.
So yeah,
put
so
this.
that's done.
You put this here, here, and you turn this. 6.
Oh.
Put 2.
So the 0 card are
Here.
The 0 cards are still in there. Yeah,
There's always
they
a-
haven't come out yet. So
Okay.
neither has
So
the
your
7.
turn.
it's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. Very sure.
Allez, let's go.
Allez.
8.
Oof.
It's a special power.
No,
Yeah.
So
Remember?
Red Riding Hood's special power is that the tiles we turn over before her count double. Am I right?
Yeah.
She runs
Yep.
and
You turn.
you turn the
Yeah.
You
tile.
come 2.
Yep.
to space.
1, 2.
Two.
It doesn't move.
Yeah.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, my
Okay.
bad.
No,
No,
it's
sorry,
okay,
it's in the
it's okay.
complicated version where it does.
It's not the end of the picking
No.
flower session.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can keep.
Picking.
So,
Okay.
I take the risk. Yeah,
Yes,
this-
yes. We
Yes,
are.
yes,
We are.
Yeah, easy.
we
Very
We
easy.
might as well because we're technically back at 0, but we're on 3 cards.
Huh?
Yep.
What did you say? You don't talk to me like this. Yeah, 0.
0.
So, I
That's
lose.
gonna happen.
The wolf.
Advances.
Yep.
One space.
we
And
don't
now
go-
We done what we
the
already
return.
have.
Yeah.
Job done.
Take.
All right.
So,
Okay.
this 2 and another 1. 7.
7. So that allows
You
to
look the last
seven.
card.
When you get the owl, you get to look at the last card of the deck,
Yes.
which is the only card. Can I show it to people?
I think
or
it's
am-
a. Yeah.
Am I?
Yes,
Ah, yeah, yeah,
everything.
sure.
So it's a
Yeah,
1.
it's
Well,
1.
we're
It's
going to
cool.
put it there anyway. And that's the last 3 tiles as well. So
Yeah.
the amount of tiles actually is
Okay.
equal to the amount of flowers on all the cards.
Yeah.
So
So,
Okay.
there are 0, comment on dit tuiles?
tiles.
Tiles.
Right.
You take all the basket and put
That's
here.
it.
No,
So-
no, no, no,
it's
no,
not
no,
the
no,
end.
not the
Oh
moment.
no, I'm sorry, my
We
bad.
can,
Yes, we keep going. We remix the deck in. And
It's
we
your
keep
turn.
Going.
It's my turn. So
So,
let's go. 4.
4.
Still good.
Yeah.
So, it's my turn. There are 0 and 1, 1. No.
1.
And 2, 2.
1 is. Yeah.
3 card.
No, 0 on 2.
What? Three
Because
card?
because 1 is here.
Yeah. So, my English is perfect. So, in this packet, we have three cards. We
No.
No,
Only
Yeah,
2.
Three cards.
0
Only
and
2.
2.
Yeah.
0
Only
and
2.
2. The one's already out.
there are only 1, 3 in the in the.
Yes. 4,
Wait,
5,
yes,
and 6.
yes, yes.
2.
Okay. Okay. I take the risk. Up 6. It's perfect.
It's cool. Jamie.
Maybe you stop. Maybe you do what you want. You are English.
He's only the one paying my salary. I'll stop. Here we go.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, we're fine.
Four.
Look at that. Lovely.
4.
1, 2, 3,
Excellent.
4. 1,
4
2,
spaces.
3, 4.
one space for the wolf.
See, now that's the thing as well. You can play very safe like that. However, the more turns you take, the more the wolf advances. So you know you've got to counterbalance that.
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent.
great.
The zero.
Good start. Good start. Okay, so that's me. Oh no, sorry, it's you. My bad.
It's,
2.
yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Bad.
Okay.
We are so strong.
Yes. Hey. So special power.
You turn the
The two.
two
More. It's
flower.
very
Now,
easy.
So- here.
I think we go to the raccourci.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we're on
do you think
fire.
about-
We're on fire. We'll do this. Come
Yes.
on.
Take the
So,
short time.
1, 2.
Let's
One,
man
two.
this game up.
And one.
No.
Ah, no,
No,
not yet.
not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
It's your turn, Jen.
It's my turn. I will go. No,
You can stop.
No, we're still good. We can still keep going. Yes.
Yes,
we are.
Yes.
perfect.
Cool.
That's why if we
I
mess
think-
this up, it's not my problem.
I think you stop. I don't want to order you.
You think,
Yes,
but me.
But me, it's very important what you think.
Yes. Okay. We stop.
Yes. Because the wolf is very
Three.
three.
Not bad.
1,
2,
2.
3. Oh, maybe win.
Maybe we
Yes.
Oh, maybe
Yes.
we
Yes.
There it is.
It's
It's
easy.
one.
I must admit, I looked at that tile and then I didn't mix them. So until that point, I was like, oh yeah, that is actually our tile, isn't it? Oh, well.
So this is a child version.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
plus we got really lucky on that one. Like I watched them play in French earlier, and you got it was very close.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. It's
So,
very, very different.
each time you played.
Yeah.